I need to cut that branch outside my window. I think like someone's tapping on my window. It's not good when you're like sitting there petrified. Something's coming to get you. When you're trying to stream and be professional. Oh, we're nearly there. Nearly at the sandy bit. And once we're there, we can at least say that nobody's going to struggle to get across this bridge. We can at least say it's fine. No one's going to struggle. We're going to be responsible and replace what we've taken away. So I feel like that's a really cool thing. Because I'd hate to take the bridge away and then they come along this bridge and they're like, whee, fall in the water. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if that was the case. That would be pretty horrible. Did you leave the middle bit for me to do? I bet they left the middle bit for me to do because they know I like doing that bit with the little painted bits on it. Oh, maybe it's because they don't have much left though. Maybe it's because they don't have much left in the way of the actual roads. I didn't check all the stockpiles along the road. Did anyone else do that yet? Because if not, I'll put these stone roads down that I bought, and then I'll go and check all of the stockpiles. See what we can do. It's Avac. It'd be a very long stick. It's a second story window. Okay, so what's going to happen is we'll just carry on the road to here. And then I think what we want to do is turn it so that it connects with the road over there. Okay, so once we get to this sort of beachy bit, we're just going to turn it around and just connect in with that road. But I think eventually what's going to happen is the road will get extended out from there and all the way up to that northern sort of bridge as well. But if we can at least connect it onto that road to the side there, then we can at least say that we've done a bang up job, and then we can do the other extension bit later, or as I say, someone else may just decide to do it for us. But I would definitely be more comfortable with some kind of siding on this. So yeah, I reckon if we get to about this little bit that looks almost like a natural ramp, and if we do need to put any ramps in, then we can do that. Oh, nice one, Annie. You got more road. Cool beans. Why do I never put that last one down? I've got no idea why I keep leaving one. Looks like the wildlife is being irritating. Oh, nice job. Getting things prepped over here. Is this going to be the right height? might have to come down a touch. But we'll see how it connects. I think it's going to have to come down one or two. My guess is that that is a better placement. I think that's going to be more in line. I like the stone steps. No, the stone steps, the mud steps. Mud steps. Haha, you thought I was going to fall in then, and I didn't. I forget whose truck's whose at this point. It's like, there's so many trucks. Which one's my truck? Oh, we're now the IKEA building crew instead of the IKEA demolition crew. I like. That'll help. Let me have a look on the map quickly, and I'm just going to see how. 2 more. I think we turn there. I think we still might be one too low here, so we're going to need a couple of ramps up. And then we've at least connected. Then if we feel like it, we can connect this bit. We've done a lot today. That was a huge big road we've done. I feel really proud of you guys. Super proud. I'll get out my hammer. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, I'll just need to come down one. That's fine though. We'll work out something about a little ramp or something that goes up a couple. Probably just as it hits the land there, because then it'll look a bit more natural. And we always want things to look nice and natural. Nah, don't ramp it in the middle. That's just gonna look. Yeah. No. Ramp it like as it comes up here. Why not put a ramp here? Then it's gonna look like it's like naturally going up because of the landscape, not that it's like going up just randomly nowhere for no reason. So like you dig the whole thing in. I know I'm quite fussy and I do apologise. for my fussiness, and I can be quite quite forthright in my opinions on things, but it often ends up with a good result. Yeah, so somewhere around here we could start bringing it up. And then it looks like it's being brought up because it hit this massive land. Maybe even dig a couple out, actually. Yeah, that would be the perfect place for it. I don't know what we can do about the... we might need to get some stone ramps for the stone sidings. Is there low quality, high carb food available to compensate for material contributions? I have 200 asphalt concrete I can bring over. Can't make more until I reach my food a bit. Yeah. If you bring it over, my truck has a whole load of high carb food in it. It's got like bannocks and things like that. Pop over. Let me just type that. Pop over for high carb food. Freely. It is in my truck. Would the ramp look better if it had stuff on the sides or underneath? Possibly. You can definitely decorate it later, but I do feel that it's better if a ramp seems like it has a reason to be there, rather than just being like, hey, I'm a ramp. It's kind of like having a corner, just like in the middle of nowhere, like a straight long bridge and then just a random corner in it or something like that. And it's like, if it was going around something, you could kind of like resolve yourself to that a bit more, but it just looks odd on the eye otherwise. The entire thing probably needs to be decorated, and the entire thing probably needs to have like supports and things added to make it look right. I just don't want to make anything that's gonna be ugly looking, you know, to start with. Yeah, this is perfect. That, yeah, it's gonna all need to be dug out, and then it needs to go up one because it has to ramp up 4. But it's just gonna look so much nicer. It's a little bit of extra effort, yeah, but it's gonna be looking so much better. There's not a lot I can do with this particular building material. That's Annie's truck. Where's my truck? That's Beep Beep on the truck. That's Binary Callie's truck. That's June's truck. Everyone overtook me. I sees. How to move my truck, you know. Does that ask? But yeah, we can move all our trucks and turn them around once we get this connected up, which will be amazing. I don't feel that there's a lot that I can do to help with stone roads in my inventory, so I'm just gonna leave those. And come and do some terraforming with you guys. Make that corner look pretty later. We're just moving the dirt right now, so again, that doesn't matter too much. Move that all out of the way, and then we can put in some stone road. That whole lot will need to be dug away. See, pretty. See how pretty that's gonna look. Doopy-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Make sure that like people can get up here and down here. There we are, magical road. But yeah, definitely, it is looking like, you know, your basic floating road at the moment. So we've built it, as much as we've tried to make it nice and wide and look good, it definitely doesn't look like any kind of bridge you or I've ever seen, because it's just holding itself up. So definitely, I'm surprised Arak isn't here adding. Well, Arak's streaming tomorrow, so you know what he'll be doing. No archers. That's probably the reason. But absolutely, yeah. Gonna need to put something on a lot of the bridges in this game, honestly. But look how much better this is looking. It's so neat and tidy and straight. You can literally just go straight from here, straight down there, straight across there, straight down there. And I expect someone will probably do a road like that. It really wouldn't surprise me if that got connected at some point. Someone did that one. That just seems like an obvious one to me, just to go all through there, up there, and connect maybe with this road. So then they could connect up with the north road straight away from there. But then there's also connection down here, connection up here. So yeah, looking pretty great, looking pretty nice. Someone might even do that. Have a crossover there. Not that there's many people living over there, so it really does depend. Most of the time when you're building roads, you're trying to connect people rather than like trying to particularly cover areas that haven't been covered. Anyway, they've basically done, while I've been gabbing, they've basically done the whole road. So I need to stop being lazy and do my work. I can't believe you are turning there. I'm like, right, no, I can get my truck out of the way. Hang on. Okay. Well, now this is fun. Okay. That better, Night Rat? Now you can get around me. Cool. So this is how tight it is for 2 vehicles to pass on a road this wide as possible. But 7 wide is better for like a big highway that's gonna have a lot of trucks going up and down it. You guys, you are doing such an amazing job. Oh, I love it. I love that ramp. That is a beautiful ramp. Yeah, it would look better with pillars underneath it as well, but you know, you can't ask for everything. But that is so good. It's literally the only thing we've got left to... Oh, it's done! You did it, guys! You just need to replace a little bit of the asphalt. Because we just did slightly run out at the end, but look! It's done! Oh. Look, Alec! It connected up to land!
That was a massive
all of that.
Well done. Very, very well done.
Now you've got to add pillars to it.
Oh, okay.
That's your stream tomorrow.
Okay.
The Dapplings have spoken.
I've got to do other stuff.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, afterwards. Yeah, I could do it. Damn it.
Massive cup of tea. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. I think... Do you think we can leave it here, or do you want to do more? A few pieces missing, are there? I need to come back here when there's a little bit more asphalt available. Just tidy it up a little bit. If anyone happens to be coming by and they've got some, and they just want to like maybe just take away some of this stone road here and just put a little bit of asphalt down, because we ran out just at the very last hurdle. But I think that's us done. I think I'm going to go back to my shop and I'm going to make some food and stuff like that. And if Avrak does come and put pillars on the bridge, which he may well do, we do still have little bits of stone still to put in down there, and some still to put in down here as well. And again, that might be something that I could do. Have I got enough stone to do it? That's the question. It is also very late for some of you. Thank you, Annie. Very late for some of you. So I'm gonna go into F5e mode, and we're gonna reverse back down this bridge. If my truck will move. Ah. I hate it when it does that. All of the vehicles, not just this truck. Oh look, I actually went the right way when I tried to adjust myself. That's good. I'm learning. Not learning, not learning! Ah! Learning, not learning! Ah! Straighten myself out there. I just go into first person to straighten out then. Sorts it out. If I could only just get it straight, it would just... It always slightly drifts. It's always very slightly off. But what I was thinking is I have, like, some stone road left. And... So I could just do a little bit more down here with the stone road that I bought and see how much I can get finished off. If anyone wants to join me, my truck is open. I can understand if you're all fed up though. And then we'll probably go back to my cookhouse and do a little bit of cooking. Just replacing all the things that have been used in this sort of, the food that's been used in this project, and also the food that's been sold while I've been gone as well. I can show you all the changes I've made to my house recently, because it has changed significantly since the last stream as well, and I didn't really get a lot of time to show you earlier. So Lord Valadar, the goal of this game is, there is a meteor. Can we see the meteor right now? It's not in the sky right now. We might be able to see it at some point. If I see it, I'll show you. But there's a meteor, and it's hanging around above us. And it's usually a 30-day game cycle. 30 days, it's gonna hit the planet, unless we can destroy it first. So yeah, that's the idea with that. Oh yes, without destroying the ecology. That is actually very important as well. You can destroy the planet before the meteor even hits, if you are not careful with your pollution and things like that. 30 days, that's a bit soon. Well, we are at this level of technology after, we are on what day are we on? I don't know. I've lost track now. If I press G, I think it tells me what day we're on. We are on day 18. So we are just over halfway through the amount of time we've got, and we're really quite far ahead with things. We could stop it right now if we wanted. More Sheila reversing. So yeah, this is bad car driving simulator. I do actually, as much as I'm not particularly amazing at like reversing the trucks, I do find actually driving them around on proper decent roads really fun, which is why I like building them. I can drive around on this amazing road I've made and be like, yeah, I can go visit you, I can go visit you, I can go visit my friends. Get cracking then. Like I say, there's people with the technology on this server. Not me personally. No one can do it on their own, I don't think, and especially not the chefs, because like we just keep people fed and allow them to hopefully get the skills to be able to build the things that kill the meteor. But there are people on this server who could already do it. Because there's so many people on here. It's a huge server. It's bigger, and it was set to settings that were probably slightly lower than they would have been set if we realised there'd be like 80 people on here. So I will use the last bits of my stone to make as much progress on this as possible. My stone roads. And then any further improvements that people want to do that live nearby, I would probably say at that point it's up to them to do a little bit more improvement. We could possibly do a stream that would be a sort of tidying up and barrier placement stream. So we could decide what we wanted to put down the side as barriers and just go around doing that on the bridge sections. But I think if that doesn't get done by somebody else in the next couple of days, maybe we'll do that. Okay, I think that is all the stone road I have. Yes, it is. So we ended up being able to do almost all of the edging there. You definitely can get into this area quite easily. There's still a tiny bit left missing there as well. You can get around here quite easily onto this road, and then you can go around here. Now, as I say, another stream, what we might do is another road building project just to connect up and straighten this little section here and make it connect into this road here so that people don't have to go through that little tunnel and wiggle all around just to get through that section. But yeah, considering how much we've done, that little bit barely seems like it would take very long at all, but it depends on who's helping, because I had so much help with this. Thank you all so very, very, very much.